Starting off this hour is going to be Rachel in Lexington, Kentucky. Hi, Rachel. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Okay. I listen to your show on the radio, and also I listen to the little sound bites before I called the collection agencies. I'm dealing with some medical bills. I just graduated from college, and I'm going to go to get my master's degree, but right now I have $800 worth of bills, and I just...
$800?
I know that's not very much.
Okay, just making sure I understood you. Okay.
I do have student loans.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I want to deal with these because they're on my credit report. And so I totaled two to one collection agency, and they have collections in their name, but so it was $550 for those, and I offered them $275, which was half. And they said, we can only take the full amount. Mm-hmm. And so I said, well, my financial advisor is Dave Ramsey, and that's not what he says. That you can take less. And they said, no, we just deal directly with the companies. Mm-hmm. And if you don't pay, it doesn't go away. And so I'm just confused. Mm-hmm. I thought we could negotiate.
Yeah. Well, negotiate doesn't always mean you just call them up and they give you whatever you want.
Right, but they didn't even have a counter offer.
They don't have to. You could just say, well, here's the situation. I've got a lot of bills, and here's what you're going to get. You're either going to get a settlement from me or you're going to get nothing. Which one do you want? Well, we don't negotiate. I understand, but you're going to get nothing is what you're saying. You want nothing? Is that what you want me to? You want me to go and give this money I've got to one of my other bills because you're going to take nothing? If you knock something off, we can talk. But if you don't knock something off, I'm gone. Oh, right. we don't negotiate. Okay, I'm gone. Good day. And hang up.
Well, that's what I did.
Okay, good. And let it sit there.
Yeah, and they said, where do you work? And I went, no, thank you.
Yeah, really? You got to be kidding. What do I sound stupid? I was born at night, but not last night.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
Right. Okay, well,
you just kind of got to be sassy with them and mess with them because they're definitely being sassy with you.
Okay.
Aren't they?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, they're being jerks. And so just mess with them. But, but you got to have that walk-away power. Punch them in the nose and step back. See if they bleed. If they don't, then step aside. And it may take you a few months of messing with them back and forth to get even a little bit off. The thing is this, on a very, very small bill like that, any bills that are under $500 or so, they don't move a lot. Because it's small enough, most people just write the check. But where you got a $5,000 bill, that's where they start talking about, okay, we get it. You can't pay it. But, you got to cry them a story, and the story has to be true, by the way. Otherwise, you're just lying, and I'm not suggesting you do that. But no. I just got out of college. I'm getting ready to go back into grad school. I got no freaking money, and so this is all I've got. And if you want some money today, I can give you some money today. If you want to wait 3 or 4 months or a year, I can get you some money then. It's up to you. Do you want to it's not going away. We don't negotiate. Well, you're telling me you don't want any money today. I want to make sure, Mrs. So-and-so, that that's really what you're saying, because that makes you an idiot. Do you really want to say that? And, that's what you're saying in your tone and the way you're delivering the message and all that kind of thing. And you negotiate with them. Now, here's the other thing. It's $800. If I were you, I'd just pay it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a law that they have to negotiate with you. They negotiate with you because they think you can't pay, and the only reason you should negotiate is if you can't pay. But if you legitimately took out the medical services and you legitimately have the money, pay the bill.
Right. Well, I agree. It's just that I don't, and I was trying.
Yeah, and if you don't, then you don't, and just set the money aside in a savings account and let the deal sit there. Let it sit there and cook a little bit. If it cooks a little, they tenderize.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you joining us. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.